This is how I begin all of my videos, with a short introduction that somehow suggests the overall theme that the video will be focused on. I bring in a clapperboard so people can figure out the production aspects of my videos without having to ask. It's also just a cool way to start a video. You're probably wondering what I'm doing right now. Well, I'm sanding a board. And now, I'm wiping off the surface so it's nice, soft, and ready for me to apply this gorgeous Cherry 235 wood finish. Now that that's all said and done, it's time to let this board dry for a while. In the meantime, allow me to tell you a story. A few weeks ago, I came into this garage hoping to find the board that I used to use for all of my overhead shots since the first video on this channel. You know, that board that's been in all of my videos at least once, up until You're Not Alone, the first video on this channel that actually used a different board. You see, my belief is that somebody went into our garage one day, saw my beautiful board lying there helpless and thought, "Wow, what a beautiful board! This can be used for so many different things, such as construction, firewood, bonfires on, boys! Fucking right!
Bonfire dudes!
Or maybe something a little less common. As long as Gray can't use it, am I right? So the moral of the story here is, I can't find the board that I used to use for my overhead shots, and I quite frankly probably never will. But that's okay, because I made a new board as you saw at the beginning of this video, and this board has two different sides to use. So this video really has nothing to do with the loss of my original board. It has to do with what I was thinking when I lost my original board. I began questioning how I was supposed to make my videos without my board. Would they still be the same, or would they lack part of that aesthetic I created for this channel with my overhead shots? At that point, I began wondering what the aesthetic of this channel even was, and what motivated me to make these videos. After some time, I decided what the Greg Chipelski channel aesthetic was, or the Chipelski aesthetic if you will. At this point, I should probably mention that the rest of this video is going to be a sort of introduction to this channel and its content. If you have no interest in understanding why my videos seem to be all over the place, then you might as well go watch something else. But, for those interested, let's talk a little about this channel. I like vlogs, I like animations, I like sketch comedy. I also like raising awareness and educating people and storytelling. But there seems to be a little problem on YouTube. The content that YouTubers post on their channels is often very limited. Some people will make vlogs and only vlogs. Others will make sketches and only sketches. Some will create gaming content and only gaming content. If any of these users want to try anything different, they make new channels to avoid potentially losing all the subscribers they've gained based on the content of their original videos. But if I have multiple interests, why should I limit the content of my channel and base it around only one of those interests? I personally don't think I should. That's why I incorporate all the styles I love, all the themes that I love to talk about, and all the influence from the people who've inspired me over the years.
You take all of these elements, the themes, the styles, the influences, and you put them in a blender. What you get is something unique, something personal, something that can only trace back to me as a person and nobody else.
Now I know my videos may seem random and unorganized to the first time viewer, but I assure you there's a method to my madness. The connective tissue is literally just me as a person. As a human being, I have specific interests. I like giving advice. I have an unusual sense of humor. I like educating. And I overall just like telling stories. If there's one thing I don't like though, it's being fake. I'm never going to post a video on here just because I think it will gain me views or gain me money. If it does, it does, but each video I post will be primarily motivated by something I will call, for the sake of this video, the Chipelski Aesthetic.
Now, if I had to summarize everything I just said over the past few minutes, and therefore define the Chipelski Aesthetic in straightforward terms, it would sound something like this. The Chipelski Aesthetic, a set of ever-changing principles underlying the work of Greg Chipelski. These principles are especially prominent in Greg Chipelski's filmography, creating a unique and innovative experience.
Therefore, if you took every video on my channel and studied them intensely, you'd get a very accurate idea of who I am as a person. I'm Greg Chipelski! And after all, is YouTube really about the content being posted or about the people in the content being posted? I apologize if this video was a little boring to you, but I think it was about time to clarify my intentions for this channel. I hate repetition, but I do love surprises. Hopefully you do too, because my videos are going to continue to be surprises. Of course, I'll always share one similarity, and that similarity is the Chipelski Aesthetic.
This is how I end all of my videos, with a set of plugs encouraging you to go check out whatever I'm doing in social networking at the time. Here are some new ones.